Another day on the beautiful beach. Today we're going to be building a cloth empire. Going to be doing a strat where I don't have to deal with the crazy clans and the insane PvP, and I could just pretty much keep it chill, which is a different type of play style that I'm not used to. But let's see how this goes. Now that I think about it, though, I kind of like this spot near the rock, but I want to find a better area. Alright, cool. Got a little bit of stone. Just want to try to find a nice spot before all the sweats beat me to it. After searching everywhere, I finally found my build spot, and I was amazed. Oh no, I'm not getting griefed by a pig, man. Oh my gosh, we got us a freaking base down, man. The middle of freaking the perfect spot ever, dude. I got dome, mining outpost, and water treatment right here, dude. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be gravy. Just securing my build spot, I crafted me up a bed so I would never have to return back to the beaches. Now, I was a jungle man. I'm hoping give me an airlock, and then I will go out and go to water treatment. Screw it, it's wood, but it's fine. Got a little airlock going, so I'm cool with that. You know what's fun to do while you're waiting in the dark? Playing some good old Rust Clash is the most exciting case battle site in Rust space. The main attraction is their case battles, where you can face off against other players in intense PvP opening and walk away with massive wins. But Rust Clash doesn't stop there. They also have a wide variety of game modes like Tiles, Plinko, Mines, Crash, and the classic Upgrader, each one adding its own unique thrill. Whether you're uncovering tiles, watching the multiplayer climb, or chasing a 10,000 Plinko ball, there's always some kind of action. Depositing couldn't even be easier. You could use cards, PayPal gift cards, and others, or go to crypto with Bitcoin, and many more. When it's time to cash out, Rust Clash gives you full flexibility. You could draw directly to crypto, Rust skins, or even transfer your balance to their sister sites. And here's the best part. When you use my code SOLO, you instantly unlock 3 free cases plus 5% bonus on every deposit daily. Up to 100 gems. That means more cases, more battles, and more chances to win. As the sun rose to destroy this beautiful Rust night, I left my base and I ventured off naked, trying to hope that I can get my hands on some metal fragments, so that way my base would be more protected from eco raiders. So what is that? Oh, a horse. Horse is actually so huge. No, don't kill the horse. No, don't. I don't want him to drown. Perfect. Before I could place my middle door down, I needed to farm a little bit of stone and wood, so that way I could expand my base. So I'm gonna expand this bad boy a little bit. Oh, pig. Oh, are you serious? Getting griefed by a pig? Lovely. The new workbench changes made solo progression harder, but for a solo player, the road to progression felt slower and very uncertain. So I took my horse and decided to take my chances to make my way to the nearby water treatment plant, hopefully to get my first fragment. Oh, there you got it. They're probably their cycler. I could probably beat them to it. I was sitting there waiting, trying to get my health up, and nobody came. So I decided it was time for me to be the one on lookout, waiting for an enemy to pull up in my territory. Wait till he comes down and catch him with his pants down. Did he not see me? It would be smart to go up there. I think I might go back with what I got. Is the fragment here? Alright, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go get my horse. I'm going back home. Dude, my adrenaline's already pumping, man. I already know this is gonna be a fun wipe. No BPs. I gotta get every BP. It's gonna be rough. I'm just gonna take my horse and get out of here. It's not worth my time. Dude, this horse is slow as molasses, bro. Oh my Johnson, he's so slow. I'm glad I didn't build in the river because I already feel like it's about to be like insanely populated. It's gonna be crazy. I just need to put a bunch of TCs around my base and I'll be alright. Oh man. Made it back with some loot, man. I got a backpack. I like that. Left my base hoping to find some PvP or some kind of combat so I can get some metal fragments. I needed scrap and I needed a lot of it because I had no VPs, so I was gonna be struggling. I spawned with a rock to the nearby ruin to hopefully get some scrap and maybe a chance at a military crate. Wait, this is actually broken. There's a mill crate up here. Hold up. It's actually kind of broken. Oh, that's freaking crazy. What the hell? Yeah, this is actually busted. What? Took out my bow and I was on the hunt, looking for somebody or something to kill to get some scrap. He must have been loaded. He insta-killed. Nothing. Not a single thing. I gotta be successful with water treatment. I don't have nothing. Alright, let's see if the fragment's in here. One fragment down would be huge. Alright, who the hell keeps taking all the fragments, man? I need to get card badly. So I need to get a green card. Oh no, I'm going back into water treatment. I ain't running into a panther. I'd rather run into a freaking 8-man than a panther. I'm tired of running into them things, man. I can't escape them. Hurt somebody?
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I need that freaking bow. I'm poor. Alright. Recycling, I'm out. 13 sewing kits is crazy work. This is my monument, man. This is my water treatment. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh my gosh. I need some pants. I'm pretty much naked. Jeez, man. That is crazy. Oh gosh, 2 gear guys behind me. Oh shoot, I gotta go. I gotta run. Base to my left. Oh man. Not good, not good, not good. Come on, run. I need to be dark like right now. I need to be dark right now or I'm dead. 100% gonna die. Come on, swim faster. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made it back. Jeez, man. We can make our furnace. Oh, we're chilling. Oh, nice little comfy bear rug. 300 cloth off that. Lovely. Oh, I got a good bit of scrap too. Let's make a fernie. Got me a little furnace. Got some metal frags cooking. Oh man, this is nice, man. This is nice. I waited till it was daytime to go gather some more material for the base. While I was waiting, it was time to craft something very important to me as a solo, and that is the workbench level 1. But before I could do that, I needed to expand. So I expanded the base a little bit. Okay. I like that. I went up to the snow to collect some nodes and I found a bear. And of course, I was gonna kill him and harvest them up. Then it was time to head back to the base and finish what I was doing. Heard building in the distance and decided to check it out, and apparently somebody TC griefed me.
Bro, I will remove the TC, okay? Okay.
Bro, really TC griefed me, man. What the freak? Like, what is it with people like thinking that's fun? I don't understand. I'm a little frustrated, not gonna lie.
Apologize for my TC placement. Okay, if you give me a hammer and a bow back, I will remove the TC. Because I feel bad for you. Sorry, man.
I knew I had nothing to lose to give him a hammer and a bow, so I decided to do it and see if he would fulfill his promise of removing the TC and giving me access to it. Here, if you're for real, bro, I appreciate it. Here. This was one of the most wholesome moments I've ever experienced in Rust, because nobody's ever been this kind to give me a TC back after TC griefing. So Phineas, if you're watching this, thank you, buddy.
Can't remove Foundry though.
Oh, that's fine. Dude, I appreciate you, dude. Nothing soft-sided? Dude, we're safe. We're chilling. Like, we're actually chilling. Oh my gosh. Got that secured. I just gotta get my main base secured and then I'll be all right. All right, the sun is coming up. I think I'm gonna take some of these fragments, make another double door, and put that on my core so I'll be a little safer. Today we're going with the dragon skin. Lovely little skin. I like it a lot. I'm gonna still in the whole core actually. So yeah, still this whole thing in. And eventually what I want to do is I want to be able to have the plant room. So this will curve and I'll have the room for the plants, which I want to take up this whole little island right here. I want to take up the whole thing. I'm trying to think how I want to do exactly, but something like that probably. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be really nice. I need a lot of stone for this. A lot. And that's gonna suck because I know it's gonna take a minute to get everything I need. But I should be able to now start part 2 of this. So grab me another metal door and hopefully be able to place that down. Slide down this workbench and my other furnace. So I'm gonna have to like put a door right here. It'll be wood for now. And I'll be able to put all my stuff inside here. Like the honeycomb. The honeycomb is just not going to waste. You know what I'm saying? Like it's actually being used for something. This is gonna be a nice farm base. Like it's gonna be amazing. I'm very excited. And hopefully this base lasts a good while because I don't want to get raided. I got so much more progress to make and it's coming along so good so far. So I really do like it. This design's really good. This, like I said, this is where the farm's gonna be, and I could set up some little fish traps in here, and just it should work out fine. Got 4 furnaces burning now, man. I'm gonna be melting. All I gotta do is upgrade my top of my core, and I'll be all right. See, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's honeycomb," so they're gonna not think that it's part of my core. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna blow through it. And essentially I could have loot in there which throws raiders off because who puts loot in a honeycomb, right? So yeah, I'll be chilling. Like it's the perfect idea. I need to go farm some scrap and I need to hit the road and get some tools because with the scrap I can use to upgrade the tools so that way I can make progress way quicker. And I think this is the best strategy moving forward. So let's go through with that. Ooh, 2 pipes. I'll take it. Stupid freaking pickaxe, man. Always breaking on me. It's time to go to water treatment and hopefully get some more loot. I needed a few things. I need jugs. I need planter seeds. And I need to also get a little recycling to get some more scrap so I can research some stuff. So wish me luck. Got a chance of getting a freaking fragment, so that's what I really need. The more fragments, the better off I'll be. Please have a fragment. Please have a fragment. Dude, this is actually crazy. Like, how long do I gotta wait for a fragment, man? It's ridiculous. I was starting to feel a little bit hopeless because I didn't have my first metal fragment yet, and it's been over 4 hours in the wipe. And I didn't even start the farm. So I decided to eventually give water treatment one more try about an hour later. And something happened. Okay, so I think I need just the planter boxes and then like the basic things for the farm. Because I could use the fresh water and dump it in there. So I need like a bucket or something to get the water. Like, so that's why I built right here, because I could use the food crates at water treatment to do that and dump that on my plants. I think it's been looted again. Dude, every time I come, man, somebody's just milking the fragments. Good try, Buster. My heart right now is literally throbbing through my chest. I have no clue how this dude jump scared me so hard. I'm so ready to go home and depot this loot, man. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh man, oh yes, I'm so good with the nail gun. I love the nail gun. Oh my gosh, underrated weapon. Oh, he's broke. Oh man. Now armed with the crossbow nail gun combo, I went back out and tried to get some more loot. Hopefully, I can get what I needed. Oh, planter box. I need that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back to base. I really need that. Please, I need to make it back with that planter box. It'll be so much cheaper just to research that and not have to research anything crazy. Being paranoid about losing the planter box, I was running down the road and then something really stood out to me. Something that would be very helpful to me later in the future. Oh, scientist, I could kill him. Possibly get a fragment. Please give me a fragment. Oh my gosh. I need that fragment. Oh man. I'm just, dude. It's huge. Oh my gosh, that's so huge. Well man, we just gotta make it home, bro. This is just one goal. Make it home. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. The adrenaline pump of just having this Blooprint fragment in my hand. So huge. I'll restock the furnaces so that way I can get my metal smelting, which would be very important for later on upgrading my roof on my core, so that way nobody can top down it. I traveled across the forest to make my way to the supermarket and hoping to find some more crates or anything I could use to recycle to get some metal fragments so I could upgrade the top roof of my base. What does this dude want to do? Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta get out of here. I got too much loot on me, man. Almost 100 freaking scrap, dude. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be pissed. Oh no. Are you serious? What the freak? I ran back naked and spawned on my nearest bag to the gas station area and tried to find my body, hoping nobody would loot it. Oh no. Thank the heavens, man. I just gotta get back to base. That's like so hard, man. Carrying all this loot because I feel like I'm gonna get ran over by somebody. It's just bound to happen at this point. I gotta already tell. Come on, I gotta get home without another cat griefing me, hopefully. That's a good bit of loot. Yeah, I got a bunch of wood. I just don't got a lot of stone, but I could start on the planter boxes right now. I have enough to do that, so that's what I want to do at least. I want an entrance right here. Yeah, I like that. I messed with that. With some of the scrap I've gathered from searching the roads, I researched the metal pickaxe, the engineer workbench, and the hammer. I needed the pickaxe so I could farm ore faster. Now, it's time for a little farming montage. Oh my gosh, I got a full freaking inventory, man. Oh my goodness sakes. Now I could freaking do some upgrades. About time, man. I have like no stone left. I've completely ran out of stone almost. Oh my goodness sakes. I've been grinding stone. Jeez, man. I'm used a little bit and do a little bit more upgrades, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, this would be where I want the base at. But I can place down some metal doors right now. That'll be huge. So, place down like a few more doors. I gathered more farm, which would be essential to upgrading the base. Now I was feeling protected and stronger than I ever been before. And now that my base was out the way, I could pretty much focus on the necessary things I needed, such as scrap, the blueprint fragments for the tier 2, and then starting the farm. So that way I can build me a shop and sell cloth and trade it to the clans to get things that I need since I had new blueprints. Made it back to base successfully with all the farm, and then I decided to upgrade and finish in the walls on the first floor. That way I felt secured. After doing a little bit of final touches such as adding a double metal door on my base, I felt relaxed, safe, and at peace because I knew I was a lot stronger than people in my area, and my base wasn't gonna go down without a fight. I wanted to be a stronghold and hide the fact that I got a farm base because I knew clans love to raid farm bases. 20 scrap. Okay, I gotta have 20 scrap somewhere. All right, we'll learn the planter box. $200 wood and 2 tarp, I think it is. It was time to craft me up a vending machine base. I needed to do this so that way it was far enough from my base where clans wouldn't question it, but I could still make progress and hopefully be able to return the loot from the vending base back to my original base. Finally, now my vending base is safe and secure. Okay, I need to go get my hands on some scrap. So it's time to go to the mining outpost. Green card. Oh my gosh. I need that. I'm going back to base. What a victory if I can get back with that solar panel. And some gears too. I got 4 gears, man. I can set up the vending machine now. Alright, Vindy. And then I'm gonna set up the solar panel on my roof. Alright, we got a Vindy, baby. We got a Vindy. Let's go, man. So it'd be 3 doors to Vindy. So I don't think anybody's gonna spend that right now. Let's do a 500 cloth for a workbench fragment. That sounds fair. I took my spray can and sprayed my doors so that way nobody would know it was my base. I wanted it to be completely different looking so clans wouldn't suspect a thing, hopefully. I depoted my cloth and my new vending machine base, hoping and waiting for a buyer. I knew somebody eventually would give me a fragment that I needed. Start collecting as much cloth as I can. I want to put like a little bit at, not crazy amount at a time, but a good bit enough for people that are interested so I could just keep getting buyers, but it's not where it's like enough on the map where like they're like, oh, I gotta go raid that guy. He got like 1 million cloth in there. Oh my gosh, I hit him. I think I pushed him. Oh, his boy's on me. Please tell me this guy's loaded. Please tell me this guy's loaded. Oh my god.
Man, why would you do that, buddy?
Oh, nah. Okay, this area is very active. I gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh, the timing of a freaking stupid cat. It's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, we made it back though. That's a lot of loot. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of loot. Jeez, I don't know how I made it back with all that. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take my scrap. I'm gonna learn the solar panel, and I need to just go down. So I need the... Oh, I have the engineer workbench. Okay, so yeah, because I just researched that. That's true. Alright. I need more scrap. I needed to farm a little bit more scrap so that way I can get everything I needed for the farm. I needed a water source, I need the electrical lights, and in general, I need a battery. So the only way to get that is for me to go out and hopefully find one of those or get enough scrap to take tree down. Dude must be loaded. I'm gonna go put this cloth on the Vindy, and I think I'll be alright. Alright, it's time to finally set up the electricals, man. Oh, I need to get some planter boxes too crafted up. Wait, this doesn't stick outside, it shouldn't. Perfect. Start getting some power in this little battery right here. Huge. I'm gonna make some fish traps. Place some of those bad boys down. That'll be nice. I don't need a lot, just like 4 of them. Should be good enough. I can start getting some good cards and selling those for fragments as well. I think you gotta put raw meat inside the thing. I will find out, but I'm pretty sure it's only raw meat. Nice. So you can see, oh, yo, this is a good one, right? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know how this works, but this looks like a pretty good clone right here. This is gonna be working pretty fantastic, and I'm very excited. Can't wait to see, you know, the more progress I make on this farm base. It was time to research the rest of the electricals that I needed to get this working. Got an 8 branch down. Let's see how good this works. Very excited. Okay, now we got light. Now we need water. They need water. I'm gonna get some jugs and give them water, and then I think I should be okay. All right, I need to start advertising for cloth because I really need to get a buyer, man. I need to get some frags. While I was waiting for a buyer, I ran over to the mining outpost to try to find some PvP. Another solar panel. Okay, it's time to add another planter box right here. I like that. Perfect. I destroyed some of the nearby hemp seeds to make sure that I could get good genes, hoping that eventually I could find some. Oh my gosh, this is the best one. Perfect. I tried multiple times and eventually I pulled the best seed that I could. I loaded up the fish traps with the cat meat, hoping to eventually pull a blue card, which would be huge so I could put it in my vending machine. And also, if I needed to, I could use it at the nearby monuments. Oh. I got a salmon. Nice, we got our first fish, man. Lovely. So I want to sell cloth and fish and cards. So cloth, meat, and cards. Oh, I got a blue card. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's going in the shop. So a blue card for fragment as well. Fragment. All right, I need to load up these fish traps. Oh, we got one. No card. 3 bullets. Okay. I took my pickaxe and gathered the necessary stone that I needed for upkeep for the night because I was getting pretty tired. And I was hoping maybe I could get some metal and smelt it up so that way my base will be even stronger than it was before. Home sweet freaking home, man. I'm so glad. Look, my little plants growing so cute. Decided to take my hemp plants, clone them, and eventually be able to replace them so that way I could make some more clones. Hopefully they're all watered up now. Should be all good. Oh my gosh, I got like 500 animal fat. That is insane. I grabbed the necessary stone and wood I needed to finish my top of my base. So it was time to expand once and for all, so that way I can get ready to focus on the fragments. I need to instantly like get a freaking refrigerator. That's a lot. Definitely a lot. Alright, I need to advertise the shop again. Hopefully get some buyers. The cloth Empire is gonna be looking really nice in a second. And then all this will be farm. That's what I'm gonna do, because I want to be pretty safe. Oh, now we're chilling. Oh, we're chilling now. We got so many. I could sell these clones too. Now with the base upgraded and pretty much ready to go for the night, I needed something special. I needed something to help my base in the best way possible, which would be garage doors. Decided it was time to make my way and look around, hopefully to get some fragments so that way I could get the tier 2. Please have fragment in here. Oh, another fragment. Let's go. I now need 3 more fragments to hopefully get the tier 2. I was trying to head to abandoned mill base to find a fragment. That way I could get closer to getting the tier 2. No way. After searching mill base for a little bit, it looked like somebody cleared it out. So I decided to make my way back home with all the comps and loot I had. This guy got raided? What the freak? His base decayed. There's no way. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Oh my god. Fragment? Get the housing. Alright, I'm coming back. I made my way across the jungle, hoping to get back to my base safely. Oh my gosh, and we made it back. And we got a fragment, dude. Huge. A blue card. Oh my gosh. I went back to the base and loaded up on as many comps as I could. And then I went back home to depot it. After the successful run, I ran back to water treatment plant, hoping to get another fragment. I only needed 2 more to get the workbench level 2. Oh my gosh. I grabbed my blue card in the fuse and I was heading back to water treatment. I needed this last fragment so I could finally, hopefully get garage doors on my base and call it a night. I was so tired and sleepy, but I made my way and ventured off to the water treatment plant. Just need to avoid all combat. Get the fragment, get out of here. Open up, open up. Was on a long journey back to my base, hoping I can make it home safely with the fragments. I really needed these 2 fragments, so that way I can finally get the tier 2. Began crafting up the workbench level 2 very excitedly and trying to gather all the scrap I need so that way I could research garage doors as fast as possible. Spent as much scrap as I could down the tech tree, and I gathered all the rest. I was trying to journey my way back home to the jungle, trying to avoid any combat or anything, so that way I can safely get my scrap to the base. I started crafting up the garage doors to provide more protection for my base. I was very excited. And finally, I got to place down my first garage door, and many more after that. I was adding some of the final touches on top of my core to hope that we would be protected and stronger than ever before. This is the most meat I've ever had in a wipe. This is absolutely bonkers. I'm very excited. Oh my goodness sakes. That is crazy. I was very excited. I finally had a tier 2 with garage doors, a successful little farm, and a base I'd love to call home for the rest of the week. Spawned naked and grabbed as much scrap and materials as I could, so that way I can work on getting a P2. Something that would be important in this wipe. Something that could help me fight more than one person at a time, and I have a better chance of winning. I think I'll run back to base since it's nighttime, grab the scrap I got, go to the vendor, get the P2, and go back to base. I ventured off through the night, hoping nobody would find me or kill me. Made it back home, gathered all the scrap that I could find, and then I was off to go get me a P2. Please have the P2 still. 160 scrap, it was 120. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Please let me get back to base. Oh my gosh. There's just no way I got a P2 now. That's huge. So huge. Farmed up a little bit more scrap so that way I could research the P2. And it was finally time to do so. Research P2, craft me up one. I'm about to go on a shooting spree. Alright, I need to put all my comps in a single spot so that way I know what's what. Because I really don't know what I have. Gathered all my material for the base and organized everything. MR box looking good. I finished that and it was time to check on my plants. Oh, my plants are done. Oh my gosh, the cloth yield. Holy Johnson. Okay. So I want these all to mature. Oh, they need water. Oh shoot, I need to get water. Oh no, oh no. Okay, water, water, water. One done. Bring me a little bit of water while I'm at it too, why not? Alright, they should have max water now. And these should be decent. I'm gonna harvest these. Harvest all these. 300 claws just off of that. That's crazy. After tending to the farm, I went out and I was on a hunt for some advanced fragments. Hopefully he don't find me. God, I need to put more cloth in there. If they're buying for advanced frags, I need more cloth there like right now. Oh my gosh. Gathered up all the cloth that I had, put it in my vending machine, and was trying to get another fragment. But it proved to be successful. I was getting fragments for the cloth. So my idea worked. Having a cloth farm would be essential for a solo. This success had me curious, and I was wondering, what could another strat be? Surely there has to be something else a solo can do besides farming to get fragments, right? Well, I guess you'll have to find out.